Hello.
Hi guys, welcome back. I always like to say welcome back.
I know you do like to say welcome back, and welcome to all our new subscribers.
Yep.
I picked up a few last week, which is really nice. And thank you for the comments, especially of the support of my amazing DIY skills. I know you were all impressed with my incredible DIY skills, as was Darren, obviously.
Of course, of course.
We quite often have quite heated discussions on our DIY, don't we? And this week's been no exception to that.
Well, yeah, it's something I wanted to bring up actually.
Did you?
Yeah,
I kept that secret from me.
I wanted to bring this up so we could have a row.
What, live on TV?
Yeah, to make a live one.
Not live on TV, obviously, live on camera.
To be honest, anyone who knows us knows that we don't actually argue as such.
No, we haven't. You don't get to 40 years and have a good marriage on arguments, do you?
Well, some relationships thrive on it, don't they? But we don't. We never have.
I wouldn't like that at all.
No, we've proven that this last few months.
No.
So we've, generally speaking, like with DIY, we do basics. In the UK, we would get somebody in, even when we've been in Bulgaria before, we've had somebody in to do the main stuff. Whereas we're doing a lot more this time ourselves. Now, Nikki said the other day, why are we always arguing? Because we're not used to arguing. You asked the question of why are we always arguing? And I said to you that it doesn't really surprise me. I mean, I know a lot of people who do DIY at home, and they'll come into work and they'll say, oh, we've had this row with a wife because she wants to do this or they want to do that way and blah, blah, blah. And it seems like it's quite a common theme when you're doing DIY. Well, the thing is that because we've only done sort of basic decorating DIY before.
We've not had that many clashes, have we?
No, whereas this time, this is full on. This is,
for us.
I mean, we've been here, 4 months?
Yeah.
And it's just full on DIY all the time.
Yeah. Pretty much
sometimes
every day, yeah.
Sometimes it's more easygoing stuff, and sometimes it's quite intense. I did actually say to Nikki the other day, when I was younger, if my dad did any DIY whatsoever, no matter what it was, he'd basically lock himself in a room and get on with it, and we weren't allowed anywhere near him. Well, now I can see why. Whilst it might have been a good idea for him to actually teach me something, which would have been good, I could have used, but I kind of get it. If he's got the same temperament as me, which I'm sure he has, I get it totally. Because I don't mean to be off when I say something. It just comes out that way, and you'll take it personally.
Well, I'm not used to it.
When it's not meant personally.
I'm not used to it, that's the problem.
It's just... Yeah, I mean, I'm not even like that when I'm at work, to be honest. I get annoyed. I would get annoyed, but not to this extent. This is where it's kind of a frustration thing, because I'm not fluent at it. I'm not totally comfortable with what I'm doing with a lot of it. So then if you say something and it's gone wrong, it doesn't actually help.
No, I know. I realise that. I do realise that.
So it's a difficult one. And it has. So we both noticed it, that we are bickering a bit and we're not really used to it.
It's not full on hammer and tongs, because to be fair, Darren, even like when we lived at home with the kids, like me and my son could have a discussion for quite many moments, for some hours, discussing things. But if Darren came in, many moments, if Darren came into the discussion and he didn't like it, or I don't know, but for some reason you would just walk away rather than getting involved. If you didn't agree with...
I get more passionate about it, whatever it might be.
Whereas
so
I
more annoyed,
I enjoy
more
having conversations with people about various things, religion, politics, even if I don't agree with you. I find it fascinating how people
You like to
think.
get the other side, don't you?
Yeah.
I've not necessarily. I've been the same way. I do like to hear other people's opinions,
but it does
about
heat you
things,
up a bit.
But sometimes
it doesn't match yours.
It can just annoy me. Yeah.
So obviously we're finding this in the DIY. We have mentioned before that we've both got the same goal, but we have difficulty in reaching it the same way.
Sometimes just the explanation, isn't it? You know, you think, you know, it happened the other day, didn't it? I was asking you something and you didn't quite understand. That frustrated me because I'm like holding something in a certain place. I need to know, does it need moving slightly? But you didn't quite understand what I was trying to do. And that whole thing just suddenly blows. And I've realised then that I've upset you, but I didn't mean to. I was just trying to say, just, you know? And it is difficult. You know, we've been married for 40 years and we're just not argumentative. Most of the time, as sickly as this sounds, we get on. Don't we?
Yes.
You know, we don't have that problem. We just are us. You know, I try to have a laugh. I think I'm funny. You think I'm funny, hopefully.
I know what you're going to say. I know any comment that I would expect you to make, you make it.
Yeah, you're anticipating a lot of it.
Yeah,
although you don't remember jokes very well, so I can tell them again, which is good.
Yeah, not always, but yeah, most of the time.
Yeah, so we kind of have
you
that
make me
relationship.
laugh. You do make me laugh a lot, which obviously
we've
helps,
always had that.
You're starting to upset me a lot.
But
now,
we've always had that relationship where, like, bringing the kids up. Nikki was great at putting food on the table, making sure everything was clean, tidy.
I was the practical one.
I did the play and the learning and reading with them. But we both had our strengths and we knew what they were. We both had our weaknesses as well. You know, that's how we did it, didn't we?
But we were a team.
But we worked as a team. Always worked as a team together. And there was no major issues growing up. The kids, our kids, we believe anyway.
Well, our kids knew that they couldn't ask one if they could stay out late or have some money, and then go and ask the other one the same question, because we both would say, we'll discuss it together, and then we'll give them an
answer. So they couldn't play us off against each other.
No, they couldn't do that.
Which was always good. So we always showed
they never knew the good cop,
solidarity
bad cop.
on. Yeah, exactly. They didn't know which one of us was being the arse.
Yeah.
So we've always had a pretty strong relationship from that point of view. And we've always said when we were here before that it was a good thing. There are times here when you need to have that kind of strength between you. Some things can be, some things can be difficult. And it doesn't matter how simple it might seem to the outsiders or anybody else looking in. It's your thing. I've said this before on one of my little talks, that problems that you have are your problems, and they're the most important thing. They're the hardest thing. You've got to get rid of that before you can move on with anything else. And just sometimes that, at the moment, these last few months has sort of reflected on us a little bit. Every now and then Nikki will say to me, "Are you sure you're happy here?" It's like, because I've just become that.
Yeah.
But
he always assures me he is. So,
I am.
Yeah.
I am. It's just I'll be happier in about April next year, because that's how long I think it's going to take to get everything done.
I'm thinking it's going to take longer than that.
I don't think it will. I think we have got a date now on the roof.
Well, yeah. Actually, the roof renovation it's supposed to have started last week or this week. Now it's been moved to the second week in September. So,
which is fine.
We're hoping.
He did warn us.
Yeah, but we are hoping it's going to happen
because of other jobs. I mean, to be fair, we actually wanted to do something else when
we
he's
do
here.
want to do
so whoever's behind us is probably going to be a bit late
and the
as well.
reason he's delayed is because they found out that the ceiling is not as good. So
they got a problem
he's doing
where
a
they
ceiling for somebody else as well,
which is fine.
So we are going to keep him for longer as well. So
we're going to try anyway.
Yeah, but the problem is we're waiting to do the external insulation once the roof's been done.
And the year's ticking on.
And the year is ticking on.
And we're aware of it.
And like earlier when we first moved here, we were like, we've got plenty of time, before winter sets in and all that.
Yeah,
but
suddenly
now,
you haven't.
I mean, it's been hot again. It's been hot again these last few days, hasn't it? But there's definitely going to be cooler temperatures the next few days.
Well, we've been waiting for the roofer. We've now got that date. So we decided this week that one of the things we needed to do was get up there and clear it, because there's some weird stuff up there, wasn't there?
Wow, yeah.
So
one thing in particular.
show a bit of video.
Yes, we'll show you the video.
Show a bit of video, and you can see what we mean.
I mean, in part of the video as well, we did get up on the roof and discuss like the future of the actual flat roof up there as well.
Yeah.
So, because it's a bit of a feature. But anyway, watch the video and see for yourselves.
Come with me.
Do I have to go up there?
Yeah, I want to discuss the window up there with you.
Can't we do it outside?
No, because you can't see it properly.
It's
Whereas up there,
dark.
you can actually be up there.
There's lots of spiders.
It's not. When you stick your head up, it's light over there because of the window.
Okay.
You're going to go up there and I just want to run something past you.
Okay.
Hello, Nikki.
Hello.
Just on the rafters, okay? This needs to be boarded across anyway. So then we can walk across to here. Once you're across to here, it's easy peasy.
Okay.
Alright. Okay.
You're up.
Welcome to the loft. See the window?
Oh yeah?
Okay.
Wow,
so
yeah, that's bad.
you take that back again.
That's bad.
I'm just going to put that down
Oh,
there
look
for a
at that
second.
little drawer.
I'll come and get that all back. Give it a minute.
Look at all this stuff. Oh wow. Gosh, it's much bigger than I thought.
I said it's nearly, I measured it yesterday, it's just under 4 metres square. See, now, this is where we have a situation. Right, underneath here is what's going to be the lounge. On the
Part of
very
it?
end, yeah, only about half of it's the lounge. The
I
rest
was
of
going
it's
to say,
just-
is it
the rest of it's just-
about here?
yeah, possibly.
Yeah.
And the rest of it's the balcony underneath.
But that is quite a lot of the lounge, unfortunately.
Yeah, but what you want us to do is put some external insulation or some insulation up here of some sort.
Yes, because it's very hot.
We need something that's not just insulation, we also need some kind of roof on here because
It's leaking.
it's leaking at the moment.
It's leaking in
But
places.
You want us to put some sort of insulation in the roof. I want to make sure that we still got access to up here because
Well, for any repairs.
as you can see, we're on the roof. so if it needs anything, chimneys need looking at and anything, it's really, really easy to access. If you look over the side, which is how we were getting up, there's the camera on, come here. This is how we were getting up from there, that way.
You built us a hut.
So we used to put a ladder, either a really tall ladder from the bottom all the way up here, or a ladder from part way up from the balcony up to here, which obviously you can imagine was pretty straight and not particularly the nicest thing to do. Now we've got the advantage of having the hatch, so we can come through this way. We can tidy all this up and make it a little bit easier. You get up here and you look around, you think, wow.
Yes. Bit windy. But we could do some storm watching up here.
Could do some bird watching from up here.
I know. Yeah, this is a view I've not seen before.
I've seen it before.
That's our field there. So we've cut that bit. And there's our bonfire powers. And the well. And the barn. Yeah.
And the pool.
I
Jump
know.
in from here.
Good luck. Let me film it. Yeah, and I've noticed there is a little bit of cracking on this roof there.
I don't think we need the insulation here. What I would like to do is basically make sure it's waterproof and tile it.
I don't think we need insulation. We do, because underneath here is our lounge and it is absolutely roasting hot in the evenings.
To do that, this is then the space you're not going to use.
Well, I think we can't rush into anything. It needs more thought, more ideas, research other ideas. We need some kind of insulated, tough flooring, waterproof flooring. So today, Sunday the 31st of August, as the weather is like this today, very much cooler, we've decided to do a job inside that's necessary before the roof is done. And we think the roof is going to be done next week or the week after, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Right, I'm in the loft. And don't think we're going to be able to do this today because I think it's about to absolutely pee down with rain. And just heard a massive crack of thunder. It's quite a breeze up here, has to be said. Nice. The camera's picking that up. We've definitely got some thunder. So we've got a slight change of plan because it's just started peeing down in rain. It's typical, isn't it? So what we're going to do is we're going to try and bag this and get it ready to go down. So if you have a look, there's just shoes, bottles, tins, just general rubbish. But we'll see if we can just get it tidy and ready to go down when it's not peeing down rain. So let's get on with it.
I'm here.
There's Nikki. Let's come to give me a hand.
Are we going to take all this? Oh,
No,
this stuff.
no. Can you imagine trying to take that out of the entire roof?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that ain't happening.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're not getting the dust.
Okay.
Alright, if you want to go to the dust, you do the dust. The weird bit about up here is that there was no loft hatch. We've put the loft hatch in, so there's
Yeah,
no way of
exactly.
getting up here.
No.
The only way
Very
was
dusty.
up off the roof.
Yeah. And
But
there's no
there's
stairs.
no steps up to it. You've
No.
just got a balcony underneath, which I've shown before is not the easiest thing to get up,
Mhm.
or the safest thing.
No.
So why on earth? I mean, it's like, even that doorway. How did that chest
Yeah.
get in there? Because it's bigger than that doorway, or that window.
Yeah.
It's way bigger.
Yeah.
How did that? How did they get that in here in the first place?
Maybe he
Why
built
did they
it.
put it in here in the first place?
Maybe he built it up
Well,
here.
there. Who would
Yeah.
build something there?
Well, I don't know. He's.
It's bizarre. There was no access to this area. No easy access to this area.
Maybe he liked doing woodworking.
And yet all this bloody crap was bloody shoes and pages of...
But look, I think the answer is actually here in these boxes. He drank a lot. Oh, what year's that? Let's have a look.
1962, yeah.
Oh, let's have a look. Den na Bulgaria. Oh, sorry, I can't open it properly with one hand. Den na Bulgarska poezia. Poetry. 10 dnevka na svetskata knig book. I don't know. There's something implorative going on. Anyway. New moment, it says there. 1962. Wednesday, 26th of September. Oh, look at the hammer and sickle, look.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So it's the next day. And Darren is somewhere up in the loft. He's going to send down a load of stuff that was up in the loft. At some point, I'm sure he's going to appear. You sure you don't want to let it down to there? It's a long way and it's going to break.
This is, yeah.
Oh.
I expect this to break.
It might damage my plant.
I'm trying to work out where to drop it.
I know.
Straight onto the main thing.
Oh, I've got to move my plants first. No! Okay, I'm definitely going to move my plants, seedlings. My first successful seedlings. What's in there?
All sorts. Can I just drop it?
What all sorts? Would it be better?
Paper and shoes.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, but hang on. Let me move this big box. Yeah. My mint. My mint. Oh, it's really dusty. Don't throw anything. Oh, luckily it's okay. No! What did I tell you?
I didn't go to drop it, it fell off my pile.
So this was in our loft. It stinks of petrol. You know, I'm thinking the B word. Don't want to say it, but or could it have been a lamp?
This has got a few bits and bobs in it.
Oh, what? What bits?
That's just metal and crap.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm coming down. I'm going to jump, so watch yourself.
Right.
I can't believe you moved to the side. Right, I'm going to jump my ass. I can't even jump down a 2-foot wall. True. I do like it up here. It's nice.
I know.
Yeah, you can see for miles.
Right, I need your help down here now.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so you can see what we were up to, what we had to do. Why was all that stuff in the loft?
Yeah.
There's no access to the loft until we put in the
loft hatch.
The loft hatch. So why did bottles end up there? All that
Lots of
paperwork
bottles.
end up all up there. Shoes, lots of shoes.
And,
Shoes.
Darren,
Nicky's got a nice new pair of sandals.
I don't know how old those shoes are, but they're dating back many
She
decades.
had her eye on them, I can tell you. So there's lots of odd bits and pieces, but one of the things that got me was that there's a cabinet which is still in there, because to get it out, I'd have to smash it up, which means it must have been assembled.
Yes,
up
we
there.
do discuss that on the film as well, obviously.
But
So,
why?
But why? Yeah, yeah.
But anyway, we got it all out.
And in that cabinet, there's lots of handwritten notes. Obviously, we can't translate them, but lots of
a
handwritten
lot
stuff.
of personal paperwork, wasn't
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
A
heck
lot
of
of
a
handwritten
letters
stuff in there,
and all
a couple of
sorts.
papers and things like that.
Yeah, the paper was
So
interesting.
unfortunately, we've binned it because
Mm.
it's of no use to us, and obviously we've got enough to be going on. Yeah, we've got rubbish
Yeah,
to be sorted out.
we've
So.
kept the bottles because they're all mostly green bottles as well, green glass, which
Yeah, we don't know
I
what
think
we can
that's
do with
quite
them.
unusual. I don't know whether it can be recycled or not, but
Couple
we
of
did
odd
mention
shapes
of
as well.
doing like a bottle wall, you know, a glass bottle wall.
Yeah,
so.
we'll have a look. We'll keep hold of them for now, and maybe
Yeah.
it's something.
And there's lots of little tiny ones as well.
When we've got other stuff done, maybe it's something we can come back to and revisit.
Mm.
Yeah,
But the
we'll have to
one
see.
bottle, obviously, that was quite ominous was the bottle that had petrol in it, and then a bung at the top. So, you know, I'd like to think it was an oil lamp, but we don't think it was.
We all have the word bang.
Yeah, and you said it was in a separate part of the loft as well, didn't you?
It was with some other bottles. It was with some other bottles.
But it was
wasn't
away
like
from
it
the
was on
main
its own.
bottles, wasn't it? Yeah.
We managed to get all that done.
Mm.
And the irony is that you can see, obviously, all around the loft, it's all pretty much empty.
Mm.
Lots of dust and stuff, and obviously they're going to come and do the roof. But the last couple of nights, something's been going up into the loft.
Something's, well, I'd like to think it was only on the roof, but I've got a horrible feeling it's in the loft.
It does sound like it. I don't think we'd hear it from the roof.
No, there's a lot of holes in the fascia boards for something to get in, and
But-
I'm sure I might have seen a polecat last week.
And we heard
We've heard a lot.
hideous out here the other night.
Yeah, we did. Something making
Oh,
a horrible
screaming
noise.
at
Yeah,
you, which to me sounded like a couple of polecats.
right.
So I think that maybe we got a polecat visiting the loft, and there's no evidence of any nest or anything like that in there. So hopefully that's not an issue.
But it's only just
And we've
started
only
doing
just
it.
started hearing it. Luckily, in a couple of weeks' time, they're going to come and they're going to get it sorted. So nothing will be to get in there then anyway. So
Yeah, but until then,
until then, we might
we've got
have
some lovely electric wires
pitter
up
patter
there.
on the roof,
Pitter patter
on the
Sounds like they're
ceiling,
bloody jumping up and down.
Yeah, moving
it?
stuff around. But they ain't much to move around up there now. They're moving that cabinet. They're aggressive.
They are very aggressive.
Aggressive little things.
Yeah.
Cute, but cute
Yes.
to look at.
Yes, they are very cute to look at. But,
But,
very
so
hard
anyway,
to get rid of as well.
hopefully it's not going to be an issue, because when they come to do the roof, it'll
Go up there now. It's probably having a nice sleep because it woke me up at 4:20
I'll
last
just start
night.
banging on the ceiling. See how it likes it.
Yeah.
But anyway, so yeah, we managed to get that done this week.
Which is good. I'm glad that's out of the way.
And Nikki was doing something. I don't know what you were doing. You were videoing something.
Was I?
Yeah, in the workshop. It was actually quite funny because you were videoing something, and all I kept hearing her say was, "Oh, look, she's trying to video it on her phone," and she said, she kept saying,
Oh, I know what it was. The peach. Right. Okay. So I've made a little video on saving the peach stones, the seeds inside the stones.
Right, okay.
Yeah, which I'm hoping will take root, and I'll be able to plant some peach
Right.
trees next year.
So while she's trying to do this,
So I was
video,
hammering the peaches, but I was trying to get my phone to stand up, so that I could video it. And it was low down on the ground, so the phone had to stay up like that, and it wouldn't stay up. I kept falling over like that, you see.
So I hear her saying, "Oh, stupid phone won't stand up, blah, 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 blah." So I thought, oh, I know, I'll make her a quick stand. So I got 3 pieces of wood, whopped them together, glued them together, and I went to give it to her. But the funny thing is, I forgot she was videoing, so I got my...
I mean,
my
yeah, I was
chop saw.
videoing how to do it.
She just looked at me and went,
Really?
"Really?" And I was like, "It's for you."
But I didn't know that at the time. So I'm saving the seeds from peaches, and I've done it with a plum tree as well. So you take out the stone from the fruit, because you can do this with all stone fruits. Okay, so I've got some plum, and then you have to break it open to release the seed, which is that. Get it into focus. There. So I'm just going to do it with this one, with a hammer. Oh, I can't quite get it onto camera because my camera doesn't go far enough down. And it's going to fall over if I do it like that. Oh, how can I do it? There we go.
Oh, give it to me.
There we go. Right, so put the sharp edge, this bit here, like a rim it is all the way around. Put that down on the ground, and then you hit the top of the stone until it cracks. There we go. That's not quite cracked enough. Let's try again. So you have to be really careful. Really? I'm not actually talking to you, I'm talking to the camera. So yeah, you have to be careful not to break the seed inside. There we go. There we go. It's split and there's the seed. Okay, so I'll show you what I'm going to do next. I've got 3 seeds from our lovely peach tree, which unfortunately is dying. Now I've got my 3 seeds from out of the peaches. I'm going to put this into this pot, which is soil. In there. There's already some plum seeds and peach seeds in there. I'm just going to drop them in, and it's moist soil. You just moisten it. You don't want it sopping wet. And then you put them in there. Put the lid back on and gently try and work it into the soil, and then you stick it in the fridge basically and leave it there. And I started doing this in June or July, and then apparently it will form roots by December. It's a bit compacted down there, so I'm trying to loosen it up. Anyway, I've got more peach seeds, so I'm going to have to do a couple more pots, I think. Put some more soil in there.
So I got these 3 pieces of wood together, whacked them up, made a stand for it, took it in, so there you go. Ta-da! So I made this one. So the phone now sits in there like that, because Nikki watches her videos like that, by the way, okay? So she watches her
when I'm in the
YouTube
kitchen, when I'm making tea or doing the washing up or having a shower.
Quite a lot of the time, to be fair.
Yes.
And once she's doing DIY upstairs. So then she was like, oh, that's great. So I made a couple of those.
That was the second one, yeah.
Yeah, the second one. So I made a couple of those. And then she's like, oh, could do with it being a bit longer and maybe a bit more upright.
Yes, yes, because my phone fits exactly there, and when I want to pick it up and carry it around, it's a bit clumsy.
So I thought, well, I'll have another go. So, nice and simple.
It's perfect, because I can put my phone like that in the middle. It's usually easier.
Making that look a lot harder than it should be.
And then I can pick it up and just move it around the kitchen, depending on if I'm doing the washing up on one side or if I'm prepping vegetables or whatever on the other side. So yeah, it's absolutely perfect. It's a really lovely piece of wood. Darren burnt it with a heat gun, and then he's waxed it. So yeah, it's really, really nice. So we're taking orders.
No, we're
if
not.
you want to put in an order.
I didn't mind it for a bit of fun.
You made me something else as well. Sweet.
Yeah. Well, I was in bed the other morning. Nikki got up to go for a run and looked in the mirror, and she just made the comment, just like a throwaway comment. Oh, I wish this was higher and the angle's not right. And
Yeah. So
and that was it, really.
The mirror's sat on a plate stand, so it doesn't sit right and it moves, so it slips down, so I can't see myself properly.
So off she went. I thought, I could make something. Just went for it and did it, and
you can see the video of it, because
Probably the best
Darren's struggling to actually find the words to describe how he made his mirror.
yeah. So have a see.
So I asked Darren to make me a stand for this mirror, because this metal stand, it's actually a plate stand, and it doesn't work very well. It always slips. So he went in his workshop and he made me this. So it tilts so that I can move the mirror. I'll put the mirror on. Yeah, and it really goes, it matches the mirror as well. Looks like it was made for it. As you can see. Chuffed. It's perfect. Thanks, Darren.
So, what do you reckon? I reckon it was all right. I was quite pleased. That was
been a lot of woodworking with Weeksy this week.
Yes, there has. Yeah, I've started another project as well now.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if I'll get it finished today.
No, probably not.
I'm going to try it.
But if not, it'll be on next week.
I'm pretty close.
Mm-hmm.
To be
I've got
honest.
enough to edit this week.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. So it might be on next week.
But he actually did something important as far as woodworking with Weeksy this week, because these were just novel and lovely little things
Oh, right.
that
Okay.
you made.
You mean the window frame?
But one of the things that we argued about was the window frame.
Yeah. Yes,
was the window frame this week. So those of you who've seen the bedroom renovation, you will know that we, or Darren, already made the window surround in there of wood, of tongue and groove. We decided to keep the same theme throughout the rest of the upstairs of the property. So we're renovating the lounge at the moment, very, very slowly, I might add, because Darren keeps going off and making little things for me.
Sidetracked.
Yes. So yeah, we made the wooden frame for that. So I've made a video on that and how we put it together.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. No arguments in the video, but there definitely was an argument there, which is briefly explained in the video. I'll be able to watch any facial expressions you make. I'll be able to watch back on the camera. Just remember that.
Me? Facial expressions? Never. We've done the door. And we're doing the window. So I've made these bits all out of tongue and groove, the crap stuff. Made my own planks and cut it all to size, etc. And basically they're going there. So all we've got to do, effectively, is get the old super glue stuff, the express fit, whatever it's called. Ta-da! That's what my assistant shows.
Right, get it on the floor.
So we're going to put some glue on the edges of these, stick it into place there, stick the other one in, and then the one across the top. So we're all ready, all sanded, done, and good to go.
And we've already filled all around the windows, so they're already, they're insulated. So we just need to frame the window now. Okay, so we will start with the glue, because it doesn't dry.
My beautiful assistant will put the glue onto.
Are you being funny? Right, so we want the glue on this outside
So we just
edge.
have some music. Yes.
We're going to have the glue on this
Yes.
outside edge because it's
Yes.
making contact with the wall.
Oh, yes. And then the
Here?
other, yeah, just all the way down.
Oh, okay. This is a lot wetter than I thought it would be. The last lot we had was great big thick blobs, so I'm not convinced this is going to be as
Just make sure
good.
it's big blobs that you put on.
Yeah, but it's not coming
Was it
out.
moment that we express what we used last?
Yeah,
I
but
thought it was, but maybe it wasn't.
not this one. So we'll put double the amount on just in case.
Just make sure there's enough for the other tube.
Did you buy more than one?
2.
Yeah, exactly. So we've got enough.
Oh yeah, there's no worry about doing that.
It stinks.
I'd rather have more than that.
It's quite potent compared to the other stuff.
Are you sure it's the glue?
It smells like I could be a glue sniffer. I forgot to shake
No, it's
this.
been covered. Oh yeah, that doesn't even smell like the other stuff.
No. The other stuff's white for starters. Right, so
you're gonna put
this
some on
stuff we have to be careful with because we've only got half a can left.
there? Okay.
And we've got to do the top as well.
Just put it on the edge of this. On the very edge. Okay.
You sure I should put it on the wall?
Well, it's up to you. But you haven't got much of it anyway. But you need to put some down, whichever way you want to do it. Either way, you can do it.
Do I get
You
to make
can-
the
you're-
decision?
You're the one who's been using the stuff, so you need to make sure we've got enough.
Okay.
No pressure.
No pressure. Okay. Okay.
Because we didn't get any more of that, did we?
No. So this stuff is a grip fill. It's Sudabond Turbo. It's a grip fill.
Fun.
It's a grip and a fill foam. And apparently it takes 1 to 3 minutes to dry, but that's not true. It takes longer than that. And the more you use, obviously, the worse.
It expands, obviously, because it's a foam.
Yes. But in this case, we really would like it to expand quite a lot. Oh dear. That's all right. There is some. Okay, go for it. I'm not even going to touch it.
All I'm going to do is hold it here for 24 hours.
24 hours.
So, see you later, guys. Ready?
Yeah, grab it.
This is.
Feels very nice. That's nice and smooth.
Oh, you rubbed it all down nicely with my sandpapery stuff. Okay.
Yeah. I can see a bit of foam on the top.
It's this way. It's out there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going here. That's it. Just leave it to do its thing. Just keep an eye on it in case it starts to push out, because it's foam, expanding foam.
I know.
But
It happened to me,
It looks okay.
if you remember.
And that
Ta-da!
is our window frame. Well, that's all painted up.
Yes.
I'm thinking just boring white.
Yeah.
Aren't we?
Yeah.
Leave it.
I know, but I'm really worried I'm going to come upstairs and it's gone. Well, you know, it happened to me once before and you weren't very happy. You shouted at me and screamed at me.
Did I?
Yeah.
What a horrible man.
You are.
Thank you for that. A light of my life.
Now you're just being funny, aren't you? Yeah, so that was pretty much our week. We did pop to Dimitrovgrad just to have a look round, and a nice little town.
Bigger than we thought. Yeah. So it's just expanded our
our shopping
trips
experience.
and whatever. We
Which
can
we
now
love
work
shopping.
out where we want. Oh, hate. We've never been good at going shopping.
No, we hate
especially together.
That's because we worked in retail.
Do you think we're worse together? I do.
No, we're okay most of the time.
I do, because I usually think I'm looking at screws or something, and you're like, oh.
It's boring.
So you go and look at something else, but you don't like shopping anyway in a DIY store. Yeah, but to be honest, you're not
I
very
worked
good
at Tesco, for
You're not
goodness
very
sake.
good at working and looking for stuff in like a clothes store. Or
I
anywhere
hate
else either.
clothes shopping because nothing fits me here, so I rely on hand-me-downs. from
Which is what
friends.
she wears a lot.
What?
Nothing.
It's too hot for clothes. It's too hot for clothes.
Every time I turn around, boop, look, naked. Not quite naked, but
I wish we could see a polecat now because
then you'd know.
I'd whip it.
You'd whip it.
Because I don't want to say I'd shoot it because that's horrible.
We wouldn't harm it in any way.
I'd scream at it really loudly.
Oh, that'll get rid of it. Talk to it. That'll do it.
I ain't got rid of you yet. Is it? Okay, I think that's about it. Sweet. Isn't it? We're not going to ramble, are we?
Yeah, it's been nice. It's been a mixed week, isn't it?
Yeah,
Definitely a mixed week.
yeah, with a few punch-ups.
Not yet.
Not literally.
Wait till after this.
Well, you're going to go and do battle with the podcast?
You need to get a week for me to get the bruise off my face once you hit me. So that's what she does. She does a timing. She usually body shots. I won't lift my t-shirt up. The amount of bruises is terrible.
Really? Really? You're going to claim abuse, are you?
Yeah, you'll punch me for that one. I'll suffer for that one later. But it'll be cured by next week. Right, now we're rambling. So, wherever you are, whatever you're doing,
Take care.
keep smiling, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Right, we didn't have an argument yesterday. I can hear you.